Hey, good morning, Keith. Quick demo video for you for your Corbanth Rogue Apprentice V3. I know this has been kind of a longer road than I usually take. When this kit had first been delivered to me direct, it was missing all the hardware. The hardware came yesterday from you. The problem with that was there's a small hole in that package, and one of the pins right here, the gold pins, was missing. So rather than put that pin in a different pin or try to cause a fuss about it, what I did was I opened up those holes a little bit and I put two Graflex 2.0 pins in there. Okay, so they match. They're in there nice and tough. Nothing's going to happen to them. As for the rest of it, it's all taken care of. It is installed with a Proffie. You wanted the stock font package, so that's what's on here. It does have a real quartz crystal here in the chamber. It has a Carl Chen PCB in here for your Neopixel connector. And I'll light all this up for you here in a second. 2-button setup, so your front switch is your power. Your back here is your auxiliary. And then how to get to your chassis is you just want to unscrew your handle. All right. It comes right off like that. There's your Proffie board. Easy access to your SD card and your micro USB. So if you ever want to make any changes, it's very easy to do. I can show that to you right there. You can do everything that you need to do from right there. You also have a kill switch right here for your battery. A fully enclosed 28mm Smuggler's Outpost Elite speaker. And then, of course, you have a removable battery setup right here. All right, so we'll throw a battery in. A copy of the config file is on the SD card. So for now, the crystal matches the blade. All right, if you ever wanted to go in there and change that, you could. There's 2 blade styles per font. There's the main blade, and then the second blade style is the crystal. You can make this crystal do whatever you want to do. All right, but we'll put that battery in there, come over here and flip the kill switch. Everything is good to go, and then we can just put the handle right on. All right, go ahead and screw it on. So it's nice and tight. Like that, and then we can come over here and hit power. This saber is super loud. And I gave you twist off. All right, we'll go ahead and we'll throw a blade in here. I'm going to put my small test blade in, but this is set up for a full-length blade. All right, it does take a 1-inch diameter blade. Go ahead and back your blade retention screw out of the blade socket. Put this guy in here and lock it down. I'll show you where your blade retention is. So you have 2 screws holding these bunny ears on, if you can see them right there. The one that's closest to the emitter here, that is your blade retention. It's slightly longer than the other one. All right, so the one up here. To switch sound fonts, just tap auxiliary. Now I'll show you how to change blade color. While the saber is on, you want to hold down auxiliary and hit power. You'll hear this noise, right? And now you can twist this saber to any color you like. Let's find a green. You find a green, hit power. You hear that noise, and of course it changes the crystal while it changes the blade. Blaster bolts is just tapping auxiliary right. The blade lockup is holding the auxiliary down and hitting the saber.
Smooth gray.
Nice fire blade. Nice smooth swing.
Smooth
And we'll do one more. I think this is the blue unstable or the blue fire. To play your soundtracks when the saber is off, it's a long press on the power. And then another long press to turn it off. Just like that. All right, so we'll go ahead and we'll take the blade out of this guy. And we'll go over, I'll show you the kill switch functionality. And of course, showing you how to take the battery out as well. All right, so come over here and just unscrew your handle. First, we'll go over the kill switch. We'll go ahead and turn this on. We'll come over here and flip our switch, and it kills everything like it should, right? And if you want to take the battery out, come over here from the positive side by the speaker. If you can't get it with your finger, get you a tool like an Allen key or something and pop it out just like that. All right. This is a brand new blade. It's still, or I'm sorry, brand new battery. It still has a sticker on it. Typically, I like to take these stickers off. I'll be sending this with your saber. If you want to take that off, that's something I typically do, but I just haven't done it on this one yet. All right. But that's basically your Starkiller from Corbanth. It also came weathered from Corbanth. I did not do the weathering on this guy. I just simply installed it for you. It came with a 4 pair of chamber rods that are silver in color, and those will be in your box as well. All right, so you can swap those out if you want to. You can do that from right here. But let me know if you got any questions, and I will try to get this out in the mail to you today. Thanks, man.